My name is Jamie Brown. I ran across a video of Kaelin on Facebook, and it was her talking about how you can still eat pizza and ice cream and donuts and lose weight. I literally tried everything else. I was fresh off of like Beachbody when I saw it and didn't see any results. And I'm like, okay, we'll give this a shot. 2 years later, I'm here.
Wow,
Yeah.
That's so cool. So when did you have your breakthrough?
I think I go through a breakthrough like every 6 months, to be honest with you. I haven't had one giant, huge breakthrough. About a year ago, my life flipped upside down. I was in a long-term relationship. I had stepkids, and it all ended. Found myself 100% on my own for the first time. And I threw myself into my workouts, and that's where I found my therapy. Mad, sad, happy. I was at the gym, and that was pretty much it. I just threw myself completely into LadyBoss and said I wasn't going to worry about anybody else.
Wow. What's happened since then? How is that?
Since then, I have now been in a very healthy relationship. I wear clothes that I would have looked at before and never thought in my life I would put on. A sense of confidence in my strength. I've always been a very strong person, like muscle-wise, I guess. I was a power lifter for a long time before LadyBoss. And I never liked myself, though. I always felt too masculine. I was always the butch, manly girl. And with LadyBoss, I found the beauty in my strength. And now I'm okay with flaunting it and showing my legs and my arms. And if you don't like it, you don't have to worry about it.
There you go. I like that. So it sounds like you've been through a lot. Where would you say your life honestly would be right now if you weren't with LadyBoss, if you weren't making all these moves for yourself?
In a not so good place. If it wasn't for LadyBoss, I can see myself honestly probably still being 50 pounds heavier in a toxic relationship, not knowing my worth, very unhappy. I used to binge and purge. I had gone, because of LadyBoss, I have been about 7 months without an episode of feeling like I had to do that. So honestly, I don't know. I know that wreaks a lot of havoc on your body, and my health could be a lot worse if it wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was not a good place.
It's nice to have some balance.
Yes.
Yeah. I know my girlfriend actually has suffered with binge eating disorder, so.
It's hard. It's really a struggle. And I've made a couple of sisters here that I talk to literally every single day in multiple chat forums that if it wasn't for them and LadyBoss bringing us together that they have, I know that I wouldn't be where I'm at.
That's amazing. That's so cool. So what would you tell, obviously, to a lot of ladies that haven't made that commitment to themselves, what would you tell someone who is not sure why they should be a LadyBoss?
You don't have to know why you should be a LadyBoss. You have to just want even the tiniest bit of change. Be willing to give the smallest thing a try. You don't have to go 100% balls to the wall LadyBoss. Just, oh, well, okay, the food looks pretty good. Let's try the food. It's the little steps that turn you into being the full-fledged LadyBoss. There's days where I'm like, oh gosh, I'm not being a very good LadyBoss today. But then it's the back of your mind where you're just, wait a minute, yeah, I am, because it's who I am all the time. It's not just working out. It's not just eating. It's all the little steps that change your entire mentality. And it's worth it to give any little bit a shot.
Yeah, I love that. I know you said you feel like you have breakthroughs every 6 months and, didn't have to go all in, just like step by step. Have you had any revelations or any big aha moments throughout this process?
I no longer crave sweets. Like, that's a big one for me because I've always been like a go-to. I've never really been a chocolate girl, but just something sweet. And I've noticed that within the past year and a half, in all honesty, I don't buy snacks for my house anymore. And it's not even because I'm making the conscious effort to not do it. I just don't crave it. I don't want the stuff anymore. And that's probably been one of my biggest things, is my mentality about my food changing without me even realizing that I'm having to make that decision. It's just, we have, people bring stuff into work and it's, oh, we've got cupcakes and we've got this and we've got that and come on, help, have this. It's not appetizing anymore. And that was probably my biggest one.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so cool. So, all the deep stuff aside, what's been fun? What's been the most enjoyable part of this process?
Oh, everything. It's meeting new people, the sisters. It's not ladies, it's not other women. They're just my sisters. They're new sisters. My boyfriend likes to say, your sister from a different mister. Knowing that no matter what you do, you can put it on the page and you're safe. That's the best part about it. You are having a down day and you don't know what you're going to do or how you're going to get through this. And all of a sudden you've got 150 women that are like, oh, come on, girl, you got this. And I love it. And then live, I wasn't able to come to live last year. And the energy is ridiculous. Like, I have never walking in shaking, happy. The joke is that we've gone from shaking to spitting because you get so excited to see these women that you've talked to for so long. It's just the sisterhood. I don't know what else to say about it. It's just amazing.